Jenny Saline back. Peace, love, and palm trees and all that. Y'all, we are back. God, we are back with another review recap. Originally Power Talk, episode 5, season 6, King's Gambit. I'm like at a loss for words. I can't even really, like, y'all see me, I'm like really struggling to get my words together, and I'm a bitch who can talk. So it's a lot for me right now. This episode was crazy. But first, if you've never seen me before, if you've never seen my face, heard my voice, seen my name is Jenny Saline. Welcome, y'all. I think I'm pretty fucking cool, so if you think I'm pretty fucking cool, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and let's talk some shit in the comments, because y'all, let me tell you something. There's been some theories in my comments, and y'all was right, but we're not gonna get there right now. Make sure you follow me on social media, Jenny Saline, across the board. My name is the same everywhere, so it's not hard to find your girl. But enough of that, y'all. I really want to get into Power because so this episode starts off with Tariq and Effie, right? And they're playing chess, and they're talking about the chess move, King's Gambit or whatever. And next thing you know, Tariq gets a text from Vincent. So, you know, Effie can see the look in his eye, the seriousness in his face when, you know, shit get real, like, oh, you gotta take that? All right, cool. So I'm gonna zip up out of here. But as she's zipping up out of there, she's texting someone. It says to unknown number or unknown caller, something about the competition is low and I'm gonna keep an eye out on him. So shout out to whoever it was that put in my comments that they believe that Effie is somebody working against Tariq, because, you know, it was an interesting point, but I didn't think much of it. I'm not even gonna lie, whoever left that comment is no shade. I just didn't think much of it. I don't know if I was trying to give sis the benefit of the doubt or whatever the case was, but I was the fuck wrong, okay? Then we have Councilman Tay, Ghost, and Ramona, and basically Ghost is trying to give them like his resignation, like, listen, I'm gonna drop out of Rashad's campaign, and he's like, Rashad for governor? Thanks you. That shit had me crying, because he said, oh, you want to get out of here? I ain't stopping you. Bye, nigga. Ramona's like, oh, wait, no. No. Like, we need you. We need you to stay. And Tay just keeps saying, we thank you. We understand your decision. You can go. But Ramona's not trying to hear that. Ramona's trying to figure out every which way to make Ghost stay. And basically, he's like, listen, it's Tate's campaign, you know, so I really gotta, it's what he says and our decision, so that's just what it is. So then Blanca explains to Cooper, you know, after the autopsy results and everything with Angela's body, that she explains to him that the way Angela was shot, there's no way that Ghost could have killed her, because Ghost was standing in front of her. The angle that the bullet went in was kind of like from the top, from the side, like a diagonal shot, and Ghost was in front of her and the blood splattered on him. So there's really, she really doesn't think that it's Ghost. But Cooper is not trying to hear that. Cooper is dead set in stone. Y'all already know how Cooper feel about Ghost. So he's like, no, well, he hired someone. He didn't see them, but he hired them. He knew exactly what was going on, and we're trying to get him to, I'm like, all right, Cooper. All right, like now, all right. So then Cooper meets up with Dre in the streets or whatever, and he's basically trying to bribe him, like, I need more information because look what we got. And then he goes and rolls down the goddamn window, and they have his daughter. And it's like, all right, this cannot be legal. Like, where is the child? Whose custody is she in? Like, what is really going on? Like, I feel bad for Heaven because I don't really know what's the tea. Hold on, y'all. I be talking so damn much. Oh, sorry, the acidity. I be talking so damn much. I be needing a drink. But yeah, so Dre is trying to get some information to give to Cooper just to like get him off his dick, and so he could know the whereabouts of his child. But nothing really seemed to be working. Him and Ghost was trying to figure that out. Cooper's like, listen, if he knows we working with Jason, we both gonna get arrested. If Jason knows we working with Cooper, then we both gonna get killed. So it's really a lose-lose situation there. So the new head guy, his name is Warner. I got it, y'all. 5 episodes in and I got it. He tells Sax to get back to the office. Sax comes back to the office and he basically tells him that Lindsay died, and basically about the setup that went on at Maria Suarez, the witness house. So basically Cooper fucked up. He put his own foot in his mouth. This guy's figuring out, one is figuring out what he's really doing, how he tried to set Ghost up. And Blanca's looking at him like, what the fuck is really going on here? Like, I think she's starting to realize, like, okay, now you're trying to set everything up just to pin everything on Ghost. And that shit is getting a little bit out of hand. Warner still has many questions on why Proctor even called in Lindsay's death. How was he there? What happened? So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to his crib and get some answers. Proctor's like, can I tag along? Not Proctor. Cooper is like, I'm gonna tag along, I ain't gonna say nothing. And I already knew from then he wanted to come because he wanted to get, you know, that recording device that he had on the little girl's book bag. So they get to Proctor's crib and they questioning him about what really went on with Lindsay. And Sack says, oh, I gotta use the bathroom. And I already, listen, you already saw that coming. He saw the girl's book bag, grabbed the unicorn, which is the recording device, off of her bag, and he got it in the bag. And I'm like, that's it. He got Proctor. That's it. So this shit already got Proctor, you know, all fucked up, nervous and shit. He goes to Ghost in Truth and basically tells him, listen, they came to see me. This girl is trying to change her story. She took your money, but she's still gonna put you in. Like, we need to do something. You need to kill her. Basically, he's like, you need to fucking kill her. It's either you or her. She needs to get out of here because if she's alive, it ain't no good for nobody. So Ghost is looking at him like, nah, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, let yourself out. He's sending Ghost is still sending niggas to the door. So he's like, get out of here. Basically, like, don't come up in here talking that shit to me because I ain't trying to hear it. You already know how I'm moving. I'm not about to kill her. So you can let yourself out of my place because this is not what I'm doing. So I said, oh shit. But then no, that's not enough. That's not enough for Proctor. So then Proctor goes and meets up with Tommy. Tommy come with a knife to the throat. It's so funny how he get a knife to the throat and automatically know it's Tommy. He like, thank you for coming. You're welcome. I said, oh, this motherfucker Tommy is on something. But why is Proctor meeting up with him? Like, I ain't put two together at that time. So then he basically tells him, listen, there's a witness. Her name is Maria Suarez, and Tommy already knows, like, damn, like, he already knows the name, just how Ghost knew the name once they said it. So he's telling Tommy all about Maria Suarez, and he's basically telling, like, she needs to die. I already told Ghost that he needs to do it. He told me to hit the door, so now I'm coming to you. So then Tommy looking at him like, shit, Proctor, like, when the fuck you become one of us? Like, when did this whole thing happen? Proctor's like, listen, because my ass is on the line and we all connected. If you go down, if James go down, I'm going down. And I'm not trying to go down. I just made sure Lindsay got killed so I could get my daughter. I'm not trying to have no more mess. So I need you to kill her. Tommy said, listen, where can I find her? And that's that. You know that's the nigga. It don't take nothing. So that was that. So here we go. Cooper pulls up on Proctor playing a recording device. He hears Lindsay saying something about Joey. And I'm like, oh shit. So Proctor's like, where the fuck did you get that? You got a legal wire, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Proctor's like shook at this point because now Cooper's saying, like, now you really gotta work with me or you're really going down for the murder of your ex-wife. You tell me who killed Angela Valdez and you'll be straight. But until then, I'm holding on to this recording device. I said, yo, Proctor, now you really got yourself into some shit. Now it's real. So then Proctor tells his cousin Benny, because you know that nigga crazy. Hold on. So he's telling Benny everything about what happened, about the situation with Lindsay. He like, yo, you hire people? Why you just didn't tell me? Like, I would have killed her for you. He like, no, like, that's not what I was saying. So he's basically telling him the whole situation with Tommy and Ghost. So then Benny's like, do you want me to kill Tommy and Ghost? Because that could make the situation easier for you. So he's like, nah, I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to tell you something, though. I'm not going to rat. I just need shit to work out because I can't have my daughter find out what I did to her mother. Like, no matter the situation, like, nobody still wants to know that their parent killed their other parent or was involved in one of their parents killing their other parent, right? So he's like, listen, I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to do what I got to do. But, like, I'm not going to snitch. I just can't have my daughter figure this shit out. Little do he know, Tina Marie was there up wide awake listening to the whole conversation with Benny. So sis know what's going on. And it's so crazy because this little girl, like, she know a little too much. It's not a good look and it's not really safe. So then Cooper pops up again with some motherfucking paperwork for him, basically signing his life away, saying that he's an informant. Like, he would go down as a informant for the police. He's like, I'm not signing that bullshit. That's not what see, that right there is what I'm not doing. So then Cooper asked him straight up, like, who killed Angela Valdez? He's like, you know, if I tell you this is gonna make me a fucking rat. Like, I'm not a rat, this and that. But he turns out being a goddamn rat and says that he's like, Tommy Egan pulled the trigger. Tommy Egan killed Angela Valdez. And Cooper is so wrapped up in this shit being about Ghost and so like trying to pin this shit on Ghost that he don't even believe. Ooh. Hold on. He don't even believe that Proctor's telling him the truth. And it's crazy because us as the audience, we looking at this nigga like, you really ratting, like you really snitching, but Cooper not even believing you. So do it really count? Is he really a rat? Is he really a snitch if they not getting in trouble for it? Nah, he a snitch. So Cooper walks out like, no, I need you to give me that info. I'm not believing that. So give me that info. First of all, shout out to Crown Heights because Tommy and Tasha was in the car talking and they was in Crown Heights. And that's my hood. And you know they be filming all around Bushwick, Brooklyn, and Queens. Period. I just wanted to say that. But so y'all know how Tasha got this new daycare or whatever. She come out her daycare. Some nigga pull up on her like, oh, this your spot? Oh, you got a new community center, but ain't running by the community. Don't you hate motherfuckers like that? Like, oh, you gotta run something by me. Like, anyway, I just got tight. But anyway, long story short, he come to Tasha on some shit like, I run shit over here and I'm collecting for the community. So I need one band a week from you. $1,000 a week from you. And I'm coming tomorrow to pick up my first payment. So you better have that shit ready. I'm like, alright. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm thinking Tasha ain't gonna have no issue with this because she got coins and she know niggas who got coins. So why the fuck not? But then, it's just so happenly we see Tasha don't got the coins because we see her in the store trying to return some stuff. Like, trying to return, like, oh, I shop here all the time. This got tags on it. You know, basically trying to get some money for her shit that I guess she never wore. Basically return her shit. As she in there, you hear Lakeisha, oh, Tasha, is that you? I heard, like, I knew I recognized that voice. It seemed like you need some help or something. Lakeisha, please. Like, she gets me so tight. This whole time she being shady to Tasha, being mad rude to Tasha, walking around feeling herself. I got Tommy on lock. We're this, we're that, we're a power couple, we're goals. And then she goes and tries to like ask her a question about Holly, like get some information out of her. Like, oh, what did you know about Holly? Bitch, don't ask me nothing. Like, she has the nerve. That's what I said. I said, you can't sit here and be rude to me and think you the shit, the Don Dada, the creme de la creme, and then ask me for my advice or my whereabouts or what I know or my knowledge on something. Don't ask me nothing. Bitches be having that nerve. And Lakeisha, you played yourself. Get out of here. Oh, that got me mad. But basically, Tasha was like, all I'm going to say is what happened to Holly is she got way in over her head. And don't get way over in your head with Tommy, Lakeisha. Watch out for yourself. But you know, Lakeisha ain't trying to hear none of that. She walks out, oh, me and Tommy ain't going to be seeing you for a while. Please. So y'all remember last episode when Vincent told Tariq that he needed double the weight for his mishaps and everything with Tommy. So he goes and brings Vincent the weight. He was actually in his school. I see him in the overhead projector. He was in some lab working on some shit. And then that's when after he brought the money to Vincent. So Vincent's like, I hope everything is here. Everything better be on point. Tariq is like, I'm a man of my word. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Vincent is like, period. A man of your word indeed. Thank you very much for your business. Get the fuck out. Next thing you know, we see Tariq getting fucking expelled from school. And his mother there, basically they found out about him using a lab. But you know, hold up. You know little Miss Effie saw him in that lab doing that shit. She was watching out for him. She gave me mad. I want them to take that top knot on her head. For real. For real, for real. But I guess she snitched on him because homeboy done got expelled immediately. Effective immediately. Like, get your shit, take what you need, but we will send everything else because we want you out of here right now. There's no tolerance. You're not gonna be saying, he like, oh, it was baby Advil or baby aspirin, something like that. Like, that's all it was. It wasn't real drugs and stuff like that. So, but still, niggas don't want to hear that because they thought that they was pushing something else. So you gonna have to go. So Tasha is headed with him, okay? She is over him. He is stressing her all the way the fuck out. But once before he leaves, and you know, he making his exit out his dorm or whatever, he looked down at the chessboard. And I don't know if he was looking down at the chessboard, like, thinking of her, like, damn, I'm gonna miss her. Like, damn, let me call her. Or, like, damn, she snitched on me. I ain't know what type of look that was, but it was some type of look of recognition, and we know that. So I guess we're gonna see how that plays out next episode. So, you know, Proctor got all of this shit going on. Like, so much shit going on. on. So he brings his ass to Ghost's house. Him and Tina Marie, they bring their ass to Ghost's house. And basically like, listen, I need somewhere to stay. He lies to him about some other case that he had going on that he needs protection for. Ghost like, listen, I'm not running a safe house. Like, the fuck? Like, I'm not running no safe house. You need to move up. Like, but then he, you know, gives him a stop story saying, oh, Lindsay died. My daughter was right there. We going through a lot. This and that. Y'all know Ghost is trying to change his life and get his shit together. So he tells him, yes, it's, you know, fine. You could stay. I got an extra. You could stay in my office. And Tina Marie, Elisa Marie, you could stay in Raina's room. I'm going to let your pop show you. He was originally gonna go, he was like, I'm gonna show you to her room, but then he's like, nah, I'm gonna let your pops do that, because he's not even trying to deal with Raina's shit. And never been trying to deal with Raina's shit, but that's not here or there. So once Proctor and his daughter go get set up and everything, Tasha walks through the elevator and he like, Tasha, I told you couldn't come up here. Such a fucking dickhead. She's like, no, I wasn't on the list, but Tariq still was. So let's tell him why we're here. Why are we here? Tell him why we're here, Tariq. Tell him. You want to be a big man? Tell him why we're here. So Tariq like, why are we here? She like, because we your fucking parents. That's why. What you mean, why are we here? Listen, he got expelled from school. Ghost, what the fuck did you do to get expelled from school? He was selling drugs. You were selling drugs. Yes, selling drugs. So then they going back and forth. Tariq talking tough like, oh, I'm just like you. Look at you. Look at the life you got. Look at your nice, he like, look at your nice clothes. Look at the place you live in. You did good for selling drugs. Ghost like, I did drugs because I sold drugs because I had to. Tariq talking all that hot shit. Ghost going get in his face. Here go, what's the mother name? Tasha. No, don't leave him alone. Tariq, go to your room. First of all, stop fucking doing that, Tasha. Like, stop getting up. At this point, your son is acting like a man. He need to face his father like a man. You need to stop getting him. He's not a little ass boy. Stop getting in the middle with him. And stop telling that little nigga to go to his room like if he's fucking 7 years old. No, he a grown ass man. And if his father needs to rough him up, this is why he is the way he is. Well, one of the reasons why he is the way he is. Because you just defend him all the time. And I understand you lost his twin, so you still going through it. But no, Tariq been fucking up. And you need to let Ghost get in his ass one time. And it's getting real frustrated. You know how mothers are with their sons, but it's getting real frustrating to see every time Ghost tries to rough him up or give him what he deserves, because it is what the fuck he deserves. Like, let's not act like Ghost is just, you know, walling him up for no reason. No, it's what the fuck Tariq deserves, and I wish Tasha would stop. Like, stop. Cut it out. Like, let this nigga get to him. If he gotta punch Tariq in the face, he gotta punch Tariq in the face. Stop getting involved. Stop it. Because now at this point, they're two men. Stop getting involved. Ooh, that got me mad. I'm mad, y'all. Sorry. So then, while she sent Tariq to his room, he starts arguing with her, of course, blaming her like everything. This is your fault. You put him in this. And I'm tired of Ghost doing that too. Like, stop it. He's y'all son. He is a product of y'all, of the decisions that y'all made, of the lies that y'all told, of the, like, everything. Everything is because of y'all. Y'all are both his parents, and this is the result of everything the two of you have done. So stop fucking blaming everything on Tasha. They going back and forth, and Proctor comes out like, ooh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt, but I forgot my bag. Basically, she like, don't even worry about Proctor, because I'm about to get the fuck ASAP, because I ain't welcome here anyway, so deuces. So Proctor and his daughter in Raina's room or whatever, and he gives her this necklace with like an E on it. It's a locket with an E on it. And then when he opens it, he's like, this is an insurance policy, something I would need, you know, I thought I needed, and this is something that could keep daddy safe. So keep daddy's secret safe. Inside of the locket, it's a little memory card, and I believe it's a little clip or information or video or audio of when Tommy killed that Homeland Security agent in Proctor's apartment. Basically something that could give him some leverage, like he said, an insurance policy. So he gives it to his daughter like, listen, basically hold this down. This is a gift for you, but it's a gift for me inside, so I need you to hold that down. So then Tasha and Tommy link, whatever they doing, they regular roll up shit, and she tells him about Tariq being expelled from school. You know, he's pissed off about that. She also mentioned how Ghost didn't want her in the crib, but then she like, Proctor there. He like, Proctor there? What the fuck is Proctor doing there? Like, you could see like, Proctor. Alright, cool. So then she asked him for some help with money, because you know all of this shit going on. She gotta pay this nigga off $1,000, and he's like, listen, I can't help you because Keisha was real mad when she saw you and this and that. And I'm like, now this, and even Tasha said it, oh, the pussy is that good? Like, that's how we giving it up now? Because that's how you moving. Like, chill the fuck out. Niggas always moving funny when they get a little new taste in their life. She's like, alright, you think you doing all of this because she y'all riding now and she a down ass bitch? Don't forget you felt the same way about Holly. That nigga said, I said, oh, bitch. No expression look in his eyes. That's scary. See, Ghost, when Ghost turns into Ghost, he gives like a look. Tommy just gets like blank, like, oh yeah, get the fuck out. I got shit to do. I said, bitch, Tasha, get the fuck out. And she sure did. Because he said now. And she did. He sped off, zoom on a Yamaha Chrome Bat 1100. He was out. She get out. This nigga from the neighborhood pull up on her like, I'm here to collect my bread. She like, listen, I don't got nothing for you, but I know who you are and I heard you be moving weight. So what's the tea? Because if that's the case, let me help you out. Let me push some money for you too. He like, oh word, I move this for me and then we'll talk. Next thing you know, she got one of the moms that's in the daycare who a stripper and her name is fucking Epiphany. When they said Epiphany, I was like, Epiphany, like this what y'all went with, Epiphany? But so basically she a stripper. So I guess that's how Tasha's gonna be making her bread. She gotta do what she gotta do because Ghost ain't giving her no bread. Tommy already said he ain't helping her out. Lakeisha damn sure ain't helping her out, and she got a lifestyle to uphold. She need bread and she gotta do what she gotta do. So we gonna see how this turn out. This girl gonna move this money for her in the strip club and she gonna be paying this nigga off, and she also got a place to clean money through. So this might work on Tasha's favor. Hopefully it don't blow up on her face. So Tommy sneaks into the witness Maria Suave's apartment, and she comes in, so he hides in a closet, but then Cooper Sacks comes in there with her. They're talking about her changing her story, or how now all of a sudden she says that she saw them, she's gonna take them out, or take Ghost out rather. And he's like, listen, don't worry, I actually have another witness who is Tommy and James attorney Joe Proctor. So Tommy's like, fucking Proctor, like this motherfucker. Listen to this. So then Cooper walks out. He like, listen, we'll talk about this more tomorrow. This nigga Tommy comes out the motherfucking closet. He don't say about 5 words to Shorty before he shoots her up, like right in the head. Like right in the head. Oh, this what you was gonna do? Okay, pop. And she's done. He takes the money that Ghost had given her and he leaves. I'm like, oh shit, okay. So he got done when he needed to get done. So now what's next? I literally was thinking that, like, right after he killed her, I'm like, what the fuck is next? So then you have Ghost and Ramona at dinner, and basically fuck the whole conversation they had when y'all fucking. Period. Like, I would like to see it. I would like to see it. I want to see it. I want it to be fly. I want it to be sexy. I want Ghost to put it down. So can we make that happen in the next 2 episodes? Thank you. So then Tariq gets a call from his Uncle Tommy, and he answers the phone like, oh, I could explain. And he already tell him, I'm gonna get on your ass later about the drug dealing and shit. We ain't gonna talk about that right now, but don't worry, because I got something for that ass. Where you at? You home? Oh, all right. Who there? Oh, all right. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to leave the back door open, turn the alarm off, and get the fuck out of there now. Like right now, Tariq. Don't ask me no questions. Don't ask what's going on. Tariq is like, oh, are you gonna kill my dad? He said, no, I'm not here to hurt your dad. But I need you to listen to me. Do what I say and get the fuck up ASAP. Like, you gotta go. So Tariq said, boom, heard it. I'm about to get up out of here. As he's about to leave, he hears Proctor's daughter in the room, in Raina's room, crying. So, you know, he's like, are you okay? You know, whatever. I'm sorry that, you know, she's like, I'm sorry that I was crying so loud, this and that. So he's like, and as he's in there talking to her, I'm like, nigga, I hope you get that little girl out of there, because you already know that your uncle is about to come wild shit up in your crib. So I need you to take this girl and get her out of here, Tariq. Like, that's really what I was thinking. He heard me, like, he heard my thoughts, because then he's like, you know, I know an ice cream place around the corner, you know, if we can go get some ice cream. She's like, I don't like ice cream. What kid don't like ice cream? What kid don't like ice cream? That's weird. I mean, it's possible, because, you know, I used to work with children, and I did come across some children who did not like ice cream, and I thought it was weird then, and I think it's weird now. But Tariq switched it up, like, oh, all right, let's go get some hot chocolate instead. She's like, all right, cool. So then he takes her, and I'm like, thank God. Like, get that little girl out of there, please. She has had enough. So as they leave, and you see him turning the alarm off and leaving the door unlocked, I said, baby, it's about to get crazy in this bitch. Baby. So Proctor's in the loft. He on the phone. Next thing you know, he just see Tommy's shadow around behind him. Yo, Tommy didn't say much. All he said was, you rat motherfucker. Took out a whole automatic fucking machine gun and starts walling Proctor up. Walling him up. First of all, he's not even just walling Proctor up. He's fucking up Ghost's whole crib. That's all I was thinking. I said, first of all, he's fucking up Ghost's whole house. That's one. Two, nobody hear all of these shots. Like, there's a whole war going on upstairs and nobody hears it. Nobody hears it in the building. Like, what's the tea? But anyway, Proctor, he keeps dodging bullets for now. And I'm like, damn, all right. He doing all right, dodging them bullets. So he go in Raina's room looking for Tina Marie. And he's like, you know, where are you? So-and-so. And the whole time, Tommy's still looking for him. It's a big penthouse. And Tommy's still looking for him. And he ends up calling her like, where are you? And she's like, oh, me and Tariq came to get hot chocolate. We about to come back now. He's like, no, don't come back here. Go to your Uncle Benny's right now. Like, do not come here. Don't come here. So she's like, okay, am I gonna see you there? Like, are you gonna meet me there later? And then the whole time you still hear Tommy in the background searching for this nigga Proctor. And the tears is in his eyes like, no, honey, you're not gonna see me. I love you. Oh my God, that made me so sad because this is sad. I felt really bad for the little girl. Cause the look on her face was like this, it's like these children gotta be so strong. Like, you know, like a kid who has to be strong because of the predicaments that they're put in. That's how I feel about this little girl. So like, yeah, the tears came to her eyes, but like she had to be strong because she knew her pop. Like when he told her no, she knew what the fuck that meant. And that shit made me feel bad. I was like, oh. So then Tommy finds him in Raina's room and he basically just like stands up and he's like, listen, like, it's nowhere else I could hide. I'm here. So then Tommy pulls up on him. They face to face at this point. He's like, listen, it was a good run, Proctor. And then here go Proctor, oh, it's not over. He said, for you it is. Brah! Yo, about 8 shots, like right here, like just in his whole abdomen. I said, damn, killed the fuck out of Proctor. And then left. Tommy is on some other shit. And this makes me really like uneasy because the more irrational he is, the more it like puts him in danger for everything else, which is really fucking scary to me because I love Tommy and I don't want him to die. But I feel like okay, y'all, I feel like Tommy's gonna die by the end of the series. By the end of season 6, Tommy's gonna die and I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. I actually wasn't ready for Proctor to die because if you watch my power videos, you know how I feel about Proctor. You know he's like he's like my favorite after Tommy. But what I will say is, once he started going around trying to make moves and hits on people, like how he was trying to do Maria Suarez, how Ghost dubbed him and then he went to Tommy, like I was like, he's getting in way over his head. Like that's like, I'm not surprised. I was very hurt that he died. I'm very hurt that my favorite character killed my second favorite character. Let's just put that out there. But you're not about this life. And then you try to make moves on your own and it just backfired in your face, and that's the way it goes. I just feel so bad because like I really love Proctor, but he just got way too in over his head. Like, you're not about this life. And here we are now. Here we are, and here the kid go now, parentless. So next thing you know, she shows up at her Uncle Benny's spot and he sees that Tariq brought her there, so they just give each other like a nod. But I'm trying to figure out like, okay, so now what that mean? Like, alright, he taking this right now because it's the night that this happened. This girl's hysterical. But like, I know who you are. So do that mean that Benny's now gonna come for them? Because you can already see that he's already with all smoke. So I don't know. As you have Tariq leaving from dropping Lisa Marie off at Benny's house, Vincent and his niggas pulls up on him like, yeah, alright, so we been following you, get the fuck in. Now get in. Now get in because now you playing. I said, here go Tariq with the bullshit. Getting himself in trouble all the time. Like, it just never fails. Tariq cannot just not get himself in trouble. Like, ever. So Ghost pull it back up to his place and the police are there and they bugging the fuck out. Like, damn, this was a assault, this and that. So Ghost is looking shook like, what the fuck really went on? Like, he's like, damn it, like, this is fucking crazy. So then Blanca tells him like, Mr. St. Patrick, these are 2 people that have been killed in your proximity. Like, who is trying to kill you? Like, it's now niggas is figuring out like it's you that people are trying to take out, and everybody just around you is just suffering the consequences based on this shit. So he gets a call from Tariq, all frantic shit in the middle of it, and then it cuts to Tommy also getting a 911 text from Tariq. So of course they're gonna pull up for Tariq. Next thing you know, they both pull up at fucking Coney Island. They ain't Coney Island. First of all, I ain't pulling up some motherfucking Coney Island. I don't even like going to Coney Island. But they pull up at Coney Island and he's like, I should have known. He runs into Ghost. Tommy sees Ghost. And he's like, I should have known you set me up. And Ghost is like, I didn't fucking set you up. Like, what are you talking about? So then Vincent was like, it was me. I set you up. So then as Vincent is coming, you see, so Tommy and Ghost is so crazy because they're facing each other. And then once Vincent comes, you see Ghost turn around and back, and where he's standing like adjacent to Tommy, standing right next to him. And I'm like, here it go. Like, it basically just showed the divide and showed the teams, you know, in a way. And I was just like, shit, God damn it, like that shit is crazy. Like, now they're about to be working together. So basically he says, your son affected the integrity of my organization, basically because, you know, Tariq was saying that he had done baby Advils and shit. So I guess he gave Vincent the baby Advils. They realized it was baby Advils, aspirins, Tylenols, whatever the fuck it was. And so now he's like, listen, y'all gotta give me $2 million in 24 hours. And he's like, and Ghost is like, my son did not move $2 million and wait for you. He said, yeah, you're right, but that's how much I'm telling you that I need. So y'all need to have it in 24 hours. Tell me, like, I'm gonna kill this fucking kid. And Vince is like, no, I'm gonna kill him. So unless y'all get that money, he's gonna die. Baby, don't you know that's how the motherfucking episode ended? Let me tell y'all something right now. Period. The writers is on point. This season is crazy as how they 5 for 5 right now. Every episode has been lit. This has been the littest one probably yet. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Power about to turn up. Power is about to turn up to another fucking level, because now Ghost and Tommy have to work together to get Tariq back. And Vincent said it. Vincent said, as long as I have Tariq, I have Tariq, Tommy, and Ghost. So I got, like, it's a whole bunch of power. He has a lot of power in his hands, and he know these niggas are gonna come together for the sake of Tariq. And Ghost and them don't have no fucking money neither. They've been paying Jason like crazy. He hasn't been in the game for a while. Tommy may have something, but not even 1M, but 2 of them in 24 hours. This is about to, I'm telling you, power is about to turn up to a whole nother level. Yo, leave in the comments what y'all think is gonna happen. It was just a lot. It was just a lot. And it got my blood going, and I was just like, the whole episode, I'm like, fuck. Like, it's about to be crazy because they have to work together now. Like, every time the odds are for them to work against each other, something pulls them back together. And now, lo and behold, it was Tariq. Whew. I'm hype, y'all. I'm hype. But I thank y'all for watching so much. Again, if you think I'm cool by now, if you don't think I'm cool by now, alright, cool. But if you think I'm cool by now, hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Let people know to come check out my shit that I love Power. Make sure you check out Power Confidential. I make an appearance on there from time to time. Follow me on social media, Janice Aileen across the board. You already fucking know. If you fuck with me, I super duper fuck with you, and it's all love. Peace, love, and palm trees, and all that. Fuck Lakeisha. She gotta go.